Hi guys, welcome to my first edition of my van build series. So, I had this massage table and I got to thinking, damn, this thing is comfortable to sleep on. I always wanted to sleep on it. It was so damn comfortable. So, I'm like, hey, maybe I can repurpose it. So, I made a template. It works the way I want to do it. So now I got to figure out how I am going to turn this massage table into a bed. Now, one of the problems, this is laying lengthwise on my table. I have it up on the table to work on because it would kill my back otherwise. It was better to hurt my back a little bit to get it up on the table so it would be easy to work on. So what I did, it has a nice, the lengthwise is not going to work. It's just too narrow. You can definitely add to either side, but it's not going to work for the space I want to use. So I'm going to take it apart. It's hinged. Right here is the hinges. And I'm going to take it apart and use it width-wide and rehinge it or rebolt it together so that I have the width. Now, it's not going to be perfectly enough longer for me, but it's only like 10 or 7 inches that I need. And that will be easy to put in like a foot pillow. That won't be hard at all, but the bulk of it will be, and it even has legs, which I can't use the legs in the way they are, but they have extenders on them, so there's actually 4 of a small width, and they're lightweight. So it shouldn't weigh any more than the 2 seats that are already in the van. So got my trusty drill here because to unscrew all these screws, I won't have a hand left. So I haven't done this in a while, so let's see if I'm doing the right way. And we will get all these screws out. I did it the right way. Oops. Somebody didn't do a great job. I'm probably going to have to bear with me. There we go. 1 screw out. I got to push down a little harder, and that will, hey, I haven't used a drill in a long time, let me tell you. So we'll take this hinge out. That's the first step. And I probably won't let you watch through the whole thing because this is going to take a little bit of trial and error here. When I do it right, it works like a charm. I can imagine trying to do this without a drill. Oops. This was a Christmas present from my mom. Because all my dad's, the batteries were junk, and it was just as easy to get out for the price of a new battery and buy a new drill. So that's what we did. Got me a nice Black & Decker. So, I got 1 hinge out, and I didn't bring out my screwdrivers. 1 hinge out. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to flip it over and then put it in between this way where the handle is. I gotta undo that too. So I'm going to take this all apart. I'm going to stop the video for now, take this all apart, and then show what it looks like once I'm done. Because you don't need to see that. Okay, I'm back. So, after much work and not having the drill very powerful, I got this separated. I just got a few more things to take off. I got handles to take off. I got the feet. Here it has, as you can see, let me show you. Here, it's got little feet on it. So those have to come off, but that's not too hard. I need to use a regular screwdriver. Can't use a power tool. But what took me a lot was getting these legs off with the wires. I had to drill a hole beside them to get the wires out. course, I have to have a lot of traffic right now. It's Sunday. So that took a while, and my drill was not fully charged, so it kept running down, but I got it apart. I got them out. I figured out these bolts, found the right type of tool. They're not a regular. So that took a while to figure out, but I did it. I got it figured out, and I got them all off, and then I got to figure out how to repurpose them. So the legs here are just a little screw. I iced my wrist last night because to get those legs off, to get that bolt that held the legs here, and then I had those there to work off of, and I didn't have, I couldn't get my hand in there. I didn't have that type of screwdriver or whatever for the drill, so it didn't work. So there, I got those legs off. I got 2 more legs to get off, and then I got some latches and the handle, which can be done with the power drill. And then the next step will be, next step's going to be with I gotta turn this to the right direction. Then the next step will be a dry fit in the van itself to see if it's going to work out the way I want. Either way, it doesn't matter, but I'm pretty sure it will work the way I want. And that just went, I gotta focus because I'm not that great at this. I will be back. So you can see here, I got it totally stripped, and now we're going to take them out to the van and see what happens. So this is what it looks like, a dry fit in the van. In other words, it's not built in. As you can see, it's really a nice wide width. I laid down on it already. It's quite comfortable. So now will be to get legs under it, get the hinge under it, and possibly add the other side. As you can see, I still got this room here, which I will probably fill in, and there's more on the other side too that will probably be filled in, because the door clears that area. That's where some people keep their bedding. So we will see. I'm short. My really is not that bad. Let's show you the other side. I don't know if I like this stand or not. I almost think it's better to hold. But you can see here, I still got room on this side, so it's not going to fit between the bumps, as you can see, there or there, which is all right, because I can always stick some cushion in here if I need a little extra length. That way I can custom fit it. That's the cardboard there that I used as my template, so I can make a template of the curve here and then make a cushion to match that, and then I will probably put a mattress pad or something over the top of it so it's more smooth, and hopefully it will hinge so that I can at least lift it up, because these have the stow and go seats, which will eventually at some point be taken out, and that will be storage under there. Plus I want to have it so that I can sit on the edge of the bed, and so eventually the whole floor will have to come out. I'm assuming, I've never seen it in any other videos. can't get in there for you. But there's bolts, these huge bolts where the seats go. I don't have enough lighting, that's what it is. And I'm not sure where the camera, that's my problem. I'm trying to search for it. I won't bore you with that. But the idea is to pull all the bolts out, put it in a nice floor that's not carpet, make it as level as possible because it humps up in the back. That's what they've done with the stow and go seats. It was a lot nicer when they didn't have the stow and go seats. I still have the back bench to my town and country. It's on my back porch. Maybe I could put that to use somehow. Who knows? But I think this is going to work out really good. It's nice and wide. I got elbow room. You know, I need width more than I need length. So by using a template here on this side and then doing a template on this side, and this is a little cockeyed, but we'll get it laid as straight as possible. I probably will have to have some help with this. I'm thinking of putting it up on blocks. So I think actually, well, this side, let's see, guys. Let's see, this side might. No, it won't. But that's as close as it will get, and it looks like it's cockeyed. Either that or the van is cockeyed. Who knows? Yeah, it is. But we'll have to get. Oh, that will go. That because that has a big vent. Dang, I can't. Oh, there. Now you can see that has a vent right there. That's kind of in the way for that side. So this side will probably be where it will butt up against, and then I will make a template on that side as close as possible. And for the head, probably all I have to do is make a template for both sides. I don't think it would be that big of a deal, especially the feet end, which will be my feet will be that way and my head will be over here. So I think it's going to be interesting and kind of fun to see what I can come up with. It's going to take some time, like everything does. Takes time, and I don't have help per se. I can get help, but it's going to take time to get everything done. So I'm going to end because I think I have enough. And many blessings. Remember to hit the thumbs up, and if you like, share this video. Let people know from scratch what I'm doing. Bye.